So I'm about 3 weeks out of date when it comes to this particular piece of news, but I really just wanted to get my opinion out on this because I find it incredibly ridiculous, petty, childish. I don't know, there's a lot of words for this, but I think stupid will have to suffice. So if you don't know what PlayerUnknown'S Battlegrounds is by this point, you've probably been living under a rock because, my god, the game is huge. Hundreds of thousands of concurrent players, everybody's streaming it except me, everybody's playing it except me, even my buddy who managed to capture all this footage for me, who hasn't played a video game in like a year, is playing PlayerUnknown'S Battlegrounds. And by the way, thank you for this footage, Tyler, you're awesome. Anyway, the developers of this game decided to add a rule saying that you're not allowed to stream snipe. If you're caught stream sniping, you will be banned. Now, does that not sound ridiculous? Stream sniping is like going to your friend's house and playing GoldenEye together. And of course you're on opposite sides, you're trying to kill each other, and you might be able to look at his screen, know where he is, and go and find out where he is in the level and kill him, because you can see him on his screen. Of course he can see you too, so you might end up running in circles, but either way, that's kind of a reality in that little scenario when you're all on the same TV. Sometimes it's hard to avoid, sometimes you say that you didn't, but you actually did. That's basically what stream sniping is, except, you know, with more technology involved. What you could do is you could go to a streamer's live stream and see where he is. You could look at his map, see what server he's on, and go kill him. And it probably wouldn't be too difficult because you have all the information that that streamer doesn't. Is it cheap? Yes. Is it cheating? I think so. Is it fair? No. Should it be punished? I don't think so. Even though it is kind of cheating, it's the streamer's fault. Now, I'm not defending anybody who would go so low as to stream snipe, but to ban somebody for stream sniping is probably one of the more ludicrous decisions I've seen from a developer. First off, how are you going to prove without a shadow of a doubt that that person has been stream sniping? Second off, streamers have ways to protect themselves. I know for a fact in OBS you can set up a stream delay on your side in the software. OBS is a popular broadcasting software. It's a popular streaming software for video game recording and screen capturing and all that. I don't know if XSplit and other streaming applications have the same option, but the option is there. OBS is free, you don't have to pay for it, so that excuse is gone. Alternatively, I'm pretty sure that if you're partnered on Twitch, you have the ability to set up a stream delay on Twitch's side. I don't know if everybody has access to that, and it was hard for me to find any real information, but I know that that's an option. Other options include hiding the minimap, hiding whatever server you're on, if that's even a thing in this game. Of course, there's going to be some locations where it's going to be impossible to not tell where you are, just because of the way some buildings look. But there are things that you can do to make it so that stream snipers don't have the ability to do what they do. Now again, I'm not defending stream snipers. They're jerks, they shouldn't be doing what they're doing, but they shouldn't be banned for it. Originally, I wasn't even going to talk about this whole thing, but as it turns out, people seem to be getting banned for no reason. There's a very popular negative review on PlayerUnknown'S Battlegrounds Steam page right now that has a guy with 84 hours on record saying that he got banned for quote-unquote harassment. According to him, he was in a group game and one of his friends was watching a streamer who happened to be on the same game with them. And then the guy that was watching the stream let his friend know where they were. So yes, that was stream sniping, but it wasn't like... It's hard to say exactly how deliberate that was. Maybe the guy playing never even like wanted that to happen. Maybe he didn't want somebody watching the stream telling him exactly where he was. But regardless, if somebody gives you that information, you're probably going to act on it, even if it's information gathered under bad pretenses. I mean, it's a competitive game, you have the information now, even though you didn't ask for it, it's there, and you still want to win. You're not just going to walk up in front of him and be like, "My friend told me where you were, so can you please kill me?" No, that's not going to happen. Let's be realistic. You're probably going to go over there and you're going to kill them. And that's what this guy did. He drove a vehicle over there, shouted into the microphone while he was honking the horn, and then apparently he got banned for harassment. The reason, according to him again, was for harassment, but apparently he was banned for stream sniping. Taking his story at face value, there's not really any reason for him to have been banned. And there's a few other stories like this and a few other reviews. But I think what makes this interesting is that there are so many people in the comments of this review defending the ban. You literally admitted to stream sniping. Are you slow? It's called stream sniping and it's against the rules, you entitled prick. Why the fuck do you think paying a measly $30 entitles you to not play by the rules? On what planet do you live? If you're in a club with a paid membership, they can kick you out all they want when you violate their rules. You can have paid thousands up to that point and they are not obligated to give you shit back. Why would a video game be different? Why are you defending this? Sure, it's in their rules, but one, how do they have proof that he was stream sniping? Just because the streamer was hiding in bushes? Two, it's the streamer's responsibility to make sure that he's not being stream sniped. Add a delay, stay on the move, and take the necessary precautions. If you're getting stream sniped, it's your fault. That's one of the things that you're gonna have to deal with if you're going to try to have a life on the internet. If you're going to try to have any sort of a career on the internet, people are gonna know what you're doing whether you like it or not. It might be a little uncomfortable, but them's the breaks, my friend. Them's the breaks. If you can't handle it, don't stream that game, don't stream at all, or play a different game altogether. Just don't complain about stream sniping. You have the tools, you have the opportunity to make it so that's not a problem. Take it. On the other side of the coin, I would be lying if I said that I wouldn't be upset if I thought somebody was stream sniping. And if I do get upset, there's a decent chance that I might make myself believe that this guy who's killed me a number of times is stream sniping. I mean, we're all human, we're all subject to these rash judgments, and if something we don't understand seems unfair to us, we might make ourselves believe that that other person is cheating. I've made these claims in my past. I very rarely believe them even as I'm spouting them, it's just all in the heat of the moment, you know? But like I said, that's part of the life you lead on Twitch, and there are tools to mitigate that. And if you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, you need to take those precautions. Banning people for being accused of stream sniping is absolutely insane. It's insanity. You don't have any real proof, and it's really easy for a salty streamer to get his army of viewers to report a player that he thinks may be stream sniping, even though in a lot of cases, he might not be. He may have just killed you multiple times because he stumbled upon you. It happens. It happens. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Like I said, I'm about 3 weeks late on this bit of news, but I don't know, I'm seeing all these stories everywhere, and I can't believe that I haven't seen any news on them taking it back. The review that I was reading from, he apparently got his account unbanned, but it never should have gotten that far in the first place. So, bad on you, PLAYERUNKNOWN'S BATTLEGROUNDS, bad on you. But that's gonna do it for this video. What do you guys think about this whole situation? Again, I'm not defending the stream snipers. They're jerks, they shouldn't be doing what they're doing. But if there's one thing that I've learned in my 29 years of life, spending most of those on the internet, if you're dealing with a large group of people, there's always going to be the asshats and the jerkwads and the douchebags who will take every advantage that they can and every bit of anonymity that they have and use it to just be awful to other people for absolutely no reason. I don't know why they do it, I just know that they do it. And you have to expect it, especially if you're living with an audience, if you're broadcasting to an audience and your audience is any decent size, there's going to be some of those people in there. So you have to keep that in mind. It's an unfortunate reality, but you gotta know about it. Normally with my rambling videos, I do it all in one take and then I cut it down, and that's the video. But in the past 24 hours, since I wasn't able to finish editing the video yesterday, this whole stream sniping situation seems to have escalated even more. Now this escalation isn't on the developer's part, it's more on the part of the streamers. Namely, a streamer named Grimmmz with 3 M's. So what happened is that somebody created a video called "We Are the Stream Hunkers," which is basically just a well-edited montage of a couple of stream snipers going around and just blaring their car horns at a few streamers. The video, I actually found pretty hilarious, but what makes this interesting is that Grimmmz, specifically Grimmmz, he's in the video and he's shown to be pretty salty in the video. He DMCA took down the video. He filed a DMCA claim to get that video taken down, and predictably, it blew up in his face. Ethan from H3H3 caught wind of this. Total Biscuit caught wind of this. I mean, how did he think this was gonna go down? How are people still thinking that they can just DMCA things because they got their feelings hurt? How do people that have their lives on the internet like this not know what fair use is? I don't know, it baffles me. But yeah, he DMCA took down the video, it blew up in his face, he's getting all sorts of negative publicity, and in general has made him look really, really bad. Now, as I'm currently speaking, Grimmmz is currently in the process of removing the claim, and it may already be lifted by the time this video goes live. So I'm going to put a link in the description below of the video, and I'll also put a mirror there, just in case that video gets taken down again or is still down by the time this video goes live. It's kind of funny. Like I said, I'm not defending stream snipers. I think what they're doing is stupid. I think it's cheating. I think it's unfair. But like I said in the rest of this video, streamers have so many ways to deal with this. And aside from that, it's something that they have to know is going to happen. Trolls exist. People like this exist. It's gonna happen if you have any amount of fan base. And you just gotta, suck it up, dude. Suck it up. Did I just try to end the video and then keep talking? Alright, the video is actually ending now. Thanks for watching. Please let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below. And if you liked the video, like it. If you disliked the video, dislike it. And follow me on Twitter at ingeniousclown and hit that subscribe button for more awesome gaming content here in the future. And I will see you next time.